in their rebounding numbers and going for those 50-50 balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
And the starting group for the Spurs, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Sohan in at the power forward position.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
And here's Jones to the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team. And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. He has fought the injury bug his whole career.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Here's Horton Tucker following the bucket by the Spurs. There's the dish to Markkanen. Collins a screen on Johnson. Markkanen passes to Collins. The rebound by the Spurs.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jones against Sexton. Johnson in the corner. Stolen by Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Jones the pass to Sohan. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Here's Vassell. Left side, Jones. Stolen away. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Sexton dishes to Markkanen. Outside for Sexton. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, a couple Hall of Fame.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Jones is running. Pass to Sohan.
Come get it, come get it.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Utah. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Horton Tucker. Collins checked in for San Antonio. Reggie Bullock comes in for Devin Vassell. They set the pick. Jones with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. 4 on the clock. Johnson, the pass to Collins. Kicks it out to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Johnson. On Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Utah trailing here. Marking in from outside. The Jazz with another miss. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Sohan. Here's Bullock. Back to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And Jones over to Heller. Clarkson against Jones. Now, here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Bullock. Tries a 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Back to Clarkson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
And the pass to Bullock. There's the triple. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. For Utah, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Sexton. Now Olynyk. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. They get the rebound. Jones, the pass to Sohan.
Well, you have to love the contest from Kelly Olynyk right there. He doesn't give an inch to his man. Love it.
Tie game in Utah. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. In the second quarter, fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And Doris, one of the Jazz games you called last year was pretty special. It was the first all-female broadcast team in NBA history.
And one of the best parts for me, Kev, was there were a variety of women in roles that will never be seen on the camera. So tape, graphics, audio, operations, each and every one of them, just like the 3 broadcasters who were calling the game, have been in their position at some point where the only person in the room was of your gender, just like yourself. So it's unique that the entire broadcast was filled with very capable women. It was such an honor to be a part of.
On the court right now for the Spurs, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins, then it's Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4-man position. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Now Jones. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last 3-pointer. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Jones trying to get open. Johnson can't hit. Jazz trail by 3. And Sexton has it in the corner. Fires from 18. And he hits the jumper for 2. Sexton's got 7 points.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision-making.
They set the pick. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Sohan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sexton on the wing. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Rebound by Sohan. San Antonio leading by 3. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
John Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Horton Tucker comes in for Markkanen. Olynyk the pass to Clarkson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. He has 6.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Pass to Sohan. Puts it up from 15, and the shot is good.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
And finished off by Collins.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Johnson. Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. Shoots over Vassell. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Clarkson. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Now here's Payne. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. That one falls. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Olynyk high post. Back to Sexton. Clarkson for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 7-foot shot. Can't cash in from close range. Clarkson for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jazz trail by 4. John Collins is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Sexton. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 2 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Vassell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Vassell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Vassell. Picked his pocket. Four on the shot clock.
That's his first personal foul.
Utah is shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. Former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. From past the arc, that is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Markkanen.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Johnson the screen. Jones the pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Pass to Sohan. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. Vassell with it. A second chance effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 4. Kicks to Markkanen. It's up a 3. It's stolen. And here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Johnson. Reggie Bullock comes in for Devin Vassell. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jones. Here's Clarkson. Horton Tucker, the pass to Sexton. Here's Osman, defended by Sexton. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Payne. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Collins. 5 to shoot. The pass to Bullock. Shoots a 3. No good that time. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Wants to get it to Collins and does.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Payne looking around. Pass to Sohan. And the three ball is good. Sohan's got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Horton Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Sohan. A three-pointer off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. They double him with Payne. Nice ball movement by Utah. There's a screen by Collins. There's Sexton from 8. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and-one opportunity.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bullock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for San Antonio. At the forward spots, it's Johnson and McDermott. Devin Vassell out there with Payne. Now here's Payne. Here's the screen. Clock at 4. The 3. Good on the triple.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
There's Clarkson to the paint. Pass to Horton Tucker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Spurs leading by 11. Here's Payne. The pass to McDermott. Takes a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Utah's ball. Inside, here's Clarkson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now here's Payne. McDermott, no one around him, gets the three-pointer to fall. McDermott's got his first 3 points of the game. Jazz trail by 12. Now Clarkson to the inside. For the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Payne. Stolen by Collins. Here's Markkanen. The shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. McDermott for 3, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Clarkson. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, we understand that Jordan Clarkson is strong enough to take contact and continue through the play. Nice aggressiveness.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Collins. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Payne. Spurs passing it around. McDermott finds Payne. 6 on the shot clock. And there's McDermott. That's good on the assist from Payne. McDermott's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for San Antonio.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And Utah again with the bucket.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Now here's McDermott. Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Pass to Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.